Don't call me Larry. Larry is a good name. 1/3 of the Three Stooges was called Larry. I am bad. Bad. Call me Leroy Brown.
Leroy? Did Boyd hide the Captain Crunch again?
I'm a failure.
Larry. Never bothered you before.
I ruined Lindsay's science project. I fed it to Gabriella.
She ate that foot mold?
On a bagel. I invaded your home. I eat your food. I do nothing to enrich your life. I might as well be Boyd.
Do you want me to make you some coffee?
No, thank you.
What is all this stuff?
Well, Lindsay stayed up late trying to put together a last-minute science fair project, and I thought I could put something together and surprise her. This was going to be an atomic super collider, but the holes were just too big and the atoms kept falling right through. And then I thought I could fuse hydrogen and create a heavy helium nucleus, but I couldn't get the oven up to 50 million degrees, even on broil. It wouldn't be so bad if Lindsay weren't really my daughter. Everyone would be so much better off if I just walked out into the night, got a job in a convenience store, and waited to be shot.
What's going on?
Larry is very, very upset.
Great. Good night.
He accidentally, with the very best of intentions, fed Lindsay's mold project to Gabriella.
Let me talk to him. We have a special rapport. Larry?
Yeah?
Stupid moron.
I know.
Larry, this thing doesn't work unless you close the door.
Then slam it on my head. Go ahead.
I don't understand, Larry. I mean, to hear you tell it, you never fail at anything.
Really?
Oh, Larry. Oh. How about that time in the Congo when you were about to be cooked by savage cannibals? You remember? You escaped by drawing a month-old expiration date on your neck.
That was pretty impish of me, wasn't it?
Because you were doing what you're good at.
You're saying I'm an innovator and a genius?
No, I'm saying you're a liar and a fraud.
Boyd, you've just given me the most incredible idea. Thank you.
Well, what have we here? Hi, Brad. It's a volcano.
Oh, geez, everybody stand back.
Looks like I got first prize sewn up again. Behold, the breeding habits of the African birds, with 50 types of feathers, including the rare Congo peacock, Afropavo congensis. But a volcano is nice, too.
Your volcano looks wonderful, sweetie. I know you were up until midnight gluing nut and honey rocks to the side.
We'll explain to Mr. Crandall, sweetheart. He can't be too hard on you when he finds out that your aunt threw up your project.
Well, Flat, what do we have here? Another volcano. Somebody shoot me. Well, son, first prize again.
Wait a minute, Baldylocks. You didn't even look at her project.
I'm Lindsay's mother. She worked really hard on that volcano. She couldn't help it if my sister ate her foot fungus.
Boo-hoo. Look, Mom, why don't you just go home and bake me something?
I told you I'll be back. I was in the little robot room. How embarrassing. I am a cyborg. My brother is Bjorn Borg. I have an ugly uncle named Ernest Borg, 9000. I register a pretty humanoid and a pretty big hemorrhoid. I have a microchip in my head.
You have a potato chip in your head.
Will somebody please explain this?
I am Lindsay Flatt's award-winning science project.
Are you telling me that this kid made you out of kitchen appliances?
She can also take a nothing day and suddenly make it all seem worthwhile. Give her first prize, give her first prize, give her first prize.
I thought it was the scarecrow who didn't have a brain.
Bull puddles. This is a human being.
Let me ask you something. What came first, the chicken or your head? Reinshot. If you have a short of cash, you can rent that thing out for seances. Reinshot. If you have two heads that look like that, you have to wear underwear on them. Reinshot. You know what we should do? Cut a little slot in the top. You can start saving up quarters for a wig. Reinshot. And finally, do you polish that thing or do you use a scalp Zamboni? Reinshot. Thank you very much. You've been a wonderful audience. Ow!
Look, Dad, RoboGeek's a fake.
That's right, Beaver. I am a fake. Because it takes one to know one. Is this your project?
What's it to you?
Well, these aren't African bird feathers. These are pigeon feathers. And the Congo peacock has soft, ruffled underbelly feathers. This is a fraud. And you'd better hope genetics is a fraud, or you can kiss that hair goodbye by junior high.
Wait a minute. Are you saying this whole display is a fake?
Let's ask Jody. And while we're at it, what have you done with Mr. French?
My dad did it. He made me dye the pigeon feathers. And he drinks the formaldehyde out of the frog jars on the weekend.
I didn't have anything to do with this. I never even touched this project. And that may not even be my kid. Oh.
Well, I think I've saved the day enough. Gabby, take my arm. Let's go home and you can put on your Garfield jammies and we'll play Cat on a Hot Tin Larry.
She's got 3 whole weeks before they hold the science fair again. How about the internal organs of a grasshopper?
I don't think she'd have the heart to cut up a grasshopper.
Well, how about the internal organs of Larry?
All right, I have got the perfect science project for Lindsay. Okay, remember the time that she fell off her bike and luckily she was wearing her helmet, but you don't always land on your head.
You obviously did.
But that won't matter to the cyclists of the future because they'll have these airbag underwear.
I may have to make some small adjustments.